Welcome to Catholic Mom Talks. Tonight I'm going to explore the idea of chastity before marriage. And chastity is actually an incredible gift for the marriage. And you might think, well, how is that? Well, what happens in chastity is it demands that you put the other person's soul before anything else. And you guard their soul, and you keep that soul pure and complete before you go before God. It also allows for real love to develop, and it's not clouded by lust or anything else. It prevents any obstacles from getting in the way of developing this bond or this real love that is going to be tried through a lifetime. And by that I mean you have to fall in love first, not only with the intellect and the mind of the individual, but you fall in love with their soul. And you solidify that. It becomes real, very much real. It's a sanctification of the souls as they prepare to go before God to make vows, and vows that are going to last. Real love is unselfish. So you first must unite with your intellect and your mind, and that love has to become real. And it is not until you go before God in your vows that it becomes body, mind, and spirit. It is a true union, a true love. There's a difference between lust and passion. Now, lust is selfish, it's self-motivated. Passion is not. Passion is the fulfillment and the celebration of the joy that is between the two people, and it is sacred. It's sacred. It belongs to God. You belong to God. Actually, when you're baptized, you are anointed by God. You belong to God. The person you are in love with belongs to God. You have to go before God in order to find real love, because God is the source of love. So without God, there is no love. And this is why so many marriages are collapsing at the seams, because the source of love is not there, which is God. They have to stay united in that union. And it starts in the formation process, which is the dating process before you get married. It's a spiritual formation. It's a thickening of that bond. It's being tried by fire. Nothing's interfering with that union or that love to grow. Now, lust will cloud that. It'll become self-centered. It'll become selfish. You will end up using the other person. You're not loving the other person if you're using the other person. So those are my thoughts for tonight. Thanks for listening.